And now CBS 2 brings you the top stories covering the corridor. The federal government, the state, county, and city governments all levy taxes to raise money for all kinds of services.
But some want state legislators to pass a law to let another entity, individual neighborhoods, do the same. This all got started with local leaders looking to revitalize the Wellington Heights area of Cedar Rapids. That's where CBS 2 News reporter Melanie Moore is tonight to explain how this all could work. Melanie?
The tax would have to be approved by residents living in that neighborhood. Today, we came to Wellington Heights to talk to some of the neighbors here and get their opinions. It's a neighborhood that some say
there is some crime,
has a bad reputation.
I have picked up 2 guns, turned them over to the police department.
But the Wellington Heights Association president says a lot of that is undeserved. He says they're trying to overcome that reputation, and they have a new idea.
Right now, Cedar Rapids has 2 SSMID districts, the downtown SSMID and the medical district SSMID.
That's short for Self-Supported Municipal Improvement District. Right now, Iowa code only allows commercial and historical districts to be one. They're districts that tax themselves, and a bill moving through the state legislature would allow residential districts too.
And what you would see if it were to pass is that money goes straight to the neighborhood.
If passed and approved by the city and neighborhood, the 2,000-some residences would be taxed about $10 a year.
There's been beautification initiatives, for example. We've had some people who talk about kids programs.
Wasson says the Wellington House helps people with things like resume building, rental assistance, and access to simple necessities like toiletries. The $20,000 or more a year could help those efforts too. Neighborhood resident Johnny Oliver says if that's the case, he'll support it.
If it's going to help people that need help, I'll do that.
Wasson says it could be a few years before something like this would come to Wellington Heights. He says if it's passed, they want to have a detailed plan of exactly how that money would be used before they would gather any signatures from neighbors right here. Covering the corridor in Cedar Rapids, Melanie Moore, CBS 2 News.
Thanks, Melanie.